Well, oh god, a bit late entering this, 10 minutes late, it's a 50-minute tournament. Okay, see how it goes. Can I win a few games? Green's already messed up quite quick. Interesting. Let's get the screen back. F3 and G4, bishop G4. F3 and G4 anyway. Hack attack time. I need some quick wins. What about bishop C4 coming up? That's D5. Actually, if I... Right, it's not too hot. What about Queen H2 actually? Queen H2 might be good. At some point. Oh, there's bishop D4 now. Bishop C4 is definitely on the cards again. But there's D5, yeah. My queen's kind of pinned. That's a bit unfortunate. So he's got Queen D5. Oh dear, oh dear. Things are getting a bit miserable. There's Rook F4. Not a good start. Okay, horrible game. Let's close some stuff down. I get to play knight F4 or something. Maybe castling quite soon. Screen issues again. It's Queen C5. Knight C3 coming up. C4 coming up. Set the exchange for D4, I think. Got bishop F3 right. Still looking better than the other game. I think I've got some play. Bishop A6 here. Reflection. Right, try and get this G4, like F5 G4. Okay, so G3 could be vulnerable. This could be a nasty pin. Or is it Queen G3? What about Bishop D5? Queen G3. Can take her. And Okay, I want to play f3 if rook d7. Stop getting mated. How's this rook and pawn ending? F3 is now threat again. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he's got queen e5 now. Hang on. If it takes, then I take the rook. And then there's e1. Right. Is it finally something going on? Oh dear, oh dear. Heavy weather. Can my king... I'm not going to get mated on b5, particularly. Alright, he's got all sorts of checks. 10 seconds. Whoa. Blimey, tough 2 games. Tough 2 games. Okay. So queen h5, hope it's handy. g6, queen h6. Look at these c4. So g6, queen h3. I'm playing for f5 here. So f4, f5. That's a plan. It's motion streaming. Looks quite tasty so far. So knight g6, maybe queen f6. So I'm hitting a few pieces here. Like bishop. Okay, getting some score above 0, which usually helps. Wait for bishop h2. It's not happening. Again, knight f2 could be a sensitive spot, or e3. e3 first, then knight f2. Actually, have queen d3. Oh, it's queen e3 now. Oh, free knight, okay. Not there. There's the queen. Just going back or g4. So if queen e3, I could take and play bishop f4. Aha. There's rook e3 and bishop f4, king d7, king d2 I mean. Well, there's this first, which improves it a bit. There's another piece after king d2. Bishop moves the bishop d4 here. Mind you, taking that bishop. It's on knight b4 to simplify. King off here. What am I doing here? I'm falling asleep rapidly. Okay, so knight d4 or something. If I take this bishop, knight c6 coming up. I'll just go for mating that, I think. Try and finish this game. There's a mating net coming up, isn't there? It's quite persistent. Rank 41. I assume he's going to take on e1 there. No, it does not. I play for bishop b5 now. Queen e2, bishop d7. Maybe just taking actually. I think on e5. Is that too ambitious? Queen d4 and queen e7. Now knight c4 coming up. So either d6 or queen e5 check. Ah, there's queen e4. Okay, the game goes on. So, I don't know. Ooh. Queen g3 is eyeing e5, that's a pain. Let's try and get this queen off that e5 square. Still on it. So rook f5. That's gone. Actually, now I'm threatening mate. Queen a8. Actually, if c6 knight b6, it's mate. So I'm ranked 25 at the moment. 30 now. Oh dear. I was there. Not moving. Okay, rank 20. Okay. Play for a Dutch Stonewall. Trying to provoke some weaknesses. Oh, screen. So F4 the knight E4. Aha. Now D4 is a bit vulnerable. E5 is a bit vulnerable now. So I could take on E5. If F4, there's bishop F6. Oh, now there's queen G3. Oh, this could be fun. Oh, quick resigner. Rank 15. Need some quick resigners. Ah, no. Try and make the best out of it. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't tell me this is going to be gruesome. Alright, I'll play G3 and bishop G2. So F4 for an E5 anyway. Mind you, there's knight G4. Try and get this guy out. Maybe knight G1. Oh, don't tell me G6. There's a knight H3 to G5. Get this guy pinned. Use C4 square. Maybe knight A3 to C4. Before I do that, yes, that's going to be driven back anyway. Bishop H5 here. No, it doesn't work. Bishop H5. Can I open up this queen side? Knight C2 might be handy for A4. Ah, I just blundered the piece. But the king side's been opened up. There's a bright side to it. Silver lining. There's a check there. Keep away from knight G4s. Okay, so that's looking interesting for a moment. I suppose he's going to exchange off rooks. Do I get to play knight D3? Right, so there might be a threat of something, bishop F6 at some point. Or knight D3. Okay, there's no knight E3 check at the moment. Well, I can take it. It's still a good move. What about knight D5 coming up? Knight D5 coming up. Oh, actually, he's always... No, he hasn't got... Hang on. If he takes... Oh, he's still got knight E3 at the end of it. Oh, so he's got queen G5 here to win a piece. Because of knight E3. Okay. F2 and G1 have been covered at the moment. 15 seconds. I cover E8 with that move. That's a good one. Covering D5 now. What about rook D4? That would actually threaten the C4 knight. protect G3 soon. We'll just take. Okay, lost the plot. So rank 11. I just need quick resigners. I think I can get some points. My PP. Oh, I think it's dangerous. Try and position to use F5 again. Play for C5. We're getting queens off. So it looks like pleasant enough position for the moment, unless this knight's in trouble. It's not giving me F5. Try and close this up here. I'll try and get the D4 square, D5 square. Right, it's keeping things closed for a moment. What about knight east? Knight G5. Knight G8, I mean. If I manoeuvre these knights somewhere. Okay. Will he close up with G5? No, he's going to pin that. Okay. Uh-oh. My kings have to come to the rescue here. That bishop. Okay, it's getting very short on time now. Can I exchange off the rook? That rook G6. All the knights. Okay, can protect it. E6 or not yet. Okay, if I keep solid for a moment. 14 seconds. Keeping his king out. Make a null move. Rook B8 for A5. Whoa. Is he going to win that king and pawn ending? Whoops. Not really going to lose this on time, am I? Blimey, what pressure throughout. I'll go for a quick win. Be a novel idea. Oh, blimey, I've just given up bishop. I didn't want to go there. He didn't take it. Okay, so I'm going to give up bishop like this. I'm going to give up piece like with the check. Oh dear. So the check on f7 here. So knight e6. So I'm threatening the rook. Oh no. Alright, I'll take on c7. So I'm getting some material back. Rook versus a knight and bishop here. I suppose he's going to double the pawns. So I can get these pawns working. If knight e3, rook e1. So the knights are looking pretty nifty for a moment. So rook. Okay, drop one pawn. It's not the end of the world. Actually, taking the bishop would have been nice. Okay. Ah. Okay. Right, 2 exchanges up. Should be easier. Okay. Try and mow the king down. Rook c6. We'll take this first. Is that an extravagance? Oh dear, what am I doing? I think the rook needs to go somewhere else. Here? Okay, that's good for rook c8. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Take on d5. Is it take on s6 or? Suppose he takes here. I need a rook coming round. But how? Bishop. What about g6? Bishop f5 or just knight e4? Maybe knight e4 here. Yeah. Okay. So something like no, f5 at some point here. Oh, just left the rook and pre. Whoops. Didn't take it. Oh dear, the rook on b8. Oh, slight technical mistakes. Bishop c4 because these pawns are a menace. And then e takes after these actual pawns, because if I'd taken d5 right here, pawns are menacing anyway. Okay, I don't need encouragement. Oh, there's knight check as well to top things off. Let's try and stop c7 anyway. What's happening? Oh dear. It's a bit short on time. Two seconds. It's not long. I think f5, aggressive actually. So maybe knight f7 takes for the pin. So there's queen g6 coming up. The bishop h6 or rook f6. It's queen e8, there's rook f6. There's queen f7 here, or there's ed, or there's rook f7. Alright, just take care. I'm going to take the queen actually next. Remove. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait a minute and a half. Oh, come off it. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, that's going to exhaust my 16 minutes. Totally uncalled for. Has he just like left the tournament? I mean, couldn't he have just resigned? Ah, couldn't I have just played bishop g5? I don't know. Oh dear. The 15 minutes would have been pretty useful. So I was 10 minutes late anyway for this tournament, so maybe I can get into the top 10 if I win this. I'll be it's just a real shame. It's just a real shame. you know, I won that fair and square with the knight f7 tactic, and okay, anyway. So rank 11, okay. Things are getting funny now. So this game's probably not starting. Oh dear. Trouble. There's not too much of a, apart from Chess Explained, there's not too much of a gap here. If 14 minutes goes my way. Oh dear. This game's not even going to start. How long is it going to be waiting? On me. Oh, might have got something for that anyway. Try for a cheeky mate, which he's going to spot. Ah, hang on, there was Queen G5 there. Needed that. Okay, that's put me at rank 4. Cheekiness pays off. No, that ain't going there. Ah, okay, gone into turbo. 12 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll go crazy. I want to play this, and his king is a bit dicey. So he takes that, then actually I can stop casting queenside. So c3 and d4, I think. c3, d4. This is probably play rook f8. But if the knight moves, you know, what about queen h5 or queen h7? Actually, so bishop f4 is coming up. Okay, so it's looking a bit better than earlier. You can play that. What about b4 if queen c5? Just try and shut this queen out. Glare. Yes. Well, he still can't castle queenside without rook e7. Okay, so I'm doubling, trebling. Right, so still he can't castle. I'm threatening bishop f6. Unless he wants to lose e7 now. Probably wants to lose e7. Okay, it's all pretty pleasant at the moment. So I can just take on h7. Just take on h6 even. Knight moves. Well, bishop f4. Pass ball over here. Difficult to stop. There is knight d6. Still hard job for the knight. So 9 minutes 21. Okay. What was wrong with queen h4 there? I had queen h3 after. What was wrong with bishop h2? I think I'm falling asleep. Bishop h2 might have been good as well. Okay, if I castle, then there's knight e3 and queen g3. If I don't, then there's bishop f7 coming up. Okay, can I play for bishop h3 here? Takes and knight f3. Is there anything better? Bishop h3 for bishop g2. So he takes. That looks alright. Bishop g2. If he takes. No, takes bishop g2. If g3, okay. But the king. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Interesting tournament start. Been in this position. 7 minutes to go. Was knight g5 of v4? Okay, park the queen somewhere. Attacking, so yep. Go castle queenside if queen moves off. Otherwise, I don't know, bishop d3 and I can try and force casting queenside. So there's bishop f6 as an immediate. Okay, so bishop g6 is now a threat for the queen. Now, still bishop g6 here. Oh, he's on my queen. Oh, I didn't notice that. Just dropped a piece. He's on my queen. Oh, he's going to take my queen. A lot of luck in this tournament, it seems. I'm getting a lot of luck. People missing moves which just win. So h4 looks pretty promising. Okay, 5:40. Uh-oh. Protect the e-file. So maybe G5, G4? No. For the moment, knight B4, knight C5 to E4, knight C5 to E4. G5, G4. Actually, this G3 business. Or knight H4, knight D6. There's almost C5. Okay, I'm on the bishop. I'm on C4. So, if yes, just win the bishop. Okay, so bishop. Alright, do I want to get this bishop to C7? Alright, so it's got potential for C7 being useful. Right, so this back row, knight D4 for the back row at some point. Does bishop F3? Bishop B5 and knight D4. That does attack the rook. Get a rook off. Maybe better. Oh, I've just blundered the bishop. Oh dear. He didn't take it. That's just my lucky day. Yeah, rook C8. What's going on here? With the luck. So bishop D4 and rook E2. But the rook hasn't got many squares. Exactly. Plant the rook on F4. Okay, the scabbard check now. Where's a stalemate? I hope. Ooh. Chess explained. Or for a draw. Okay. I'll beat the champion, maybe. Okay. Tighten the king side. Reverse frames defense. Okay. I get a knight b3 to a5. It's going to sack the exchange, I guess. So knight a. Bishop c3. He's bluffing this, isn't he? Oh, okay, okay. A file. A file's where the action is. I get knight to b4, then queen a6. Except my bishop's not going anywhere. Knight b8. Okay, so the bishop can come to a5. And I have to sort of sack on b5 here. Otherwise my bishop is dead. Whoa. Third. I was 10 minutes late, so you know, enjoyed that. Oh, blimey. 17, just 17 games. People have played a lot more. I don't know what happened there. Okay, thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Might put it on YouTube later. It was a funny one because I was 10 minutes late. Okay, thanks so much.